Hey there, and welcome back to Timberborn. My name is Broom, and here's the entire base. As I was kind of refreshing myself before recording today, I discovered I can fit everything I've built and touched on this map so far if I zoom out in a little frame like this, which is kind of cool. Because I mean, like, there's a lot of, like, it's kind of the point too where it seems like I'm skipping around and having to move my camera around a lot to be able to see everything that's going. But it's like basically here I can see and almost click on everything. So it's my weekend and I'm recording again. I had a super long weekend. I might be crazy tired today, but really excited to be playing some Timberborn. A friend of mine and I drove about 4 hours away to go to another city to attend a Magic the Gathering tournament. We did not do very well, but we had a lot of fun. So it was a great weekend so far. And now that I'm finishing it off with Timberborn here, I couldn't be even more excited. So hopefully that carries me through any sleepiness I have. But thinking back to the little thing I did last week where we got the beavers, or the beaver robots, finally up and running. We at the very end had planted a bunch more trees. We planted some over here that are just being mucked up by the Badwater, and we've begun building a centrifuge to get extract. I didn't go through everything far enough here to figure out to remember why exactly I was getting the extract, but I know we do need it. We'll get the beavers running so they can keep finishing this. We were planning on building out here to build the pumps for the Badwater. So we'll actually do that now. Just like that, I'm playing some Timberborn. Let's wait on that. I mean, that path piece has to go there. But let's get some Badwater pumps. Do we need to extract for Dynamite? You just need straight Badwater for Dynamite. Okay. Because I definitely will be dynamiting basically all of this. So I mark that out. This is how we're gonna make it out. We're literally planting dynamite. Planting dynamite. So it'll be like this. I mean, I probably don't need to bomb out all of this, but I'm going to. Because Dynamite is so fun. Then we'll bomb out. There, so it slowly comes down into this channel, and then here we wanted like a 7 attempt placing dynamite at the bottom of the map. What? I must have just moused over this and gave me that achievement. So yeah, I'm gonna want this 7 wide minimum because there's extra Badwater that's gonna be coming from here. And actually, I mean, to be able to keep Waterwheels going, what's kind of the play here? Because I basically, when a Badwater tide comes, it would be diverting Badwater this way. And we just want to make a really long water wheel path. So really, I probably want to put my pumps over here and maybe put the water wheel path over here so it can actually kind of funnel down into a narrower channel and also have maximum speed. That might be the play. We'll build 4. I don't know if we need that many beavers pumping Badwater. Yeah, under like, do I need all of that? Well, actually, yeah, I will want that blown up so the Badwater doesn't like keep pouring over here. Boy, I need a lot of materials. Bad water rig. Oh yeah, we got unemployed beavers. We want the beavers unemployed, so we can put robots on Builder's Hut and unpause the Builder's Hut. Some paths built. And let's get some big water tanks. Actually, because we have robots, the beavers can work a lot less now. But yeah, we're just going to do a large tank of Badwater. We'll put it right here. Yeah, you know what? I'll actually pause this. Because I want to see kind of how we just stabilize with just one. And we'll be able to let a lot of robot parts kind of build up at the same time. Here, these we want to be robots. 4 shiz. Because we're going to have some unwilled beavers if not. Yeah, we got enough stuff to build this. Great. Bot is out of fuel. Oh, that's alright. Because they just go and get fuel. I also want to build another one of these tanks right here. Or like build another one of these tanks somewhere else, actually. Nah, it's not that big of a deal. It would be helpful to build some rampage, some stair stuff over here, I think. Badwater. And wait, so then do I need a big tank for some extract? Storage. Large tank. Let's see here. Could like build it up here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what I needed to do it. Oh, no, not that. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. That one's fine. It's already built. Set you to extract. Man, the beaver, the robot, they're just building so much. So bad. I can't believe how fast this stuff's coming up. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on parts. I guess we're getting low on gears now. That's all right. Well, I guess we're only low on gears because this thing just ate them all immediately. Oh yeah, they just have no place to put the extract at the moment. Put 2 workers, 2 of those guys on that. I wonder what place is not being ran by. That's like a unconnected building. Go. That's the extract. Wait, was extract what we needed for this? Aha! Yep. Actually, let's do, is it F9? Haha. So, the foods we have left are bread, cattail crackers, and maple pastries. Let's look into those things really quick. Well, we kind of wait for... Oh yeah, we're going to build that, like, Agora thing down here, weren't we? Do like that, and then there'll be room to go and do other stuff behind it. Like, the path could go back here, and we could set up some other things over there. I wanted to finish building this, though. That should just make it a little bit more connected back into this area. I'm already seeing where like zip lines and stuff would be sick nasty. But I wonder how those work. Are they like kind of like ski lifts? Where they'll like let you go up? Or are they just kind of like a zip line? Like I'm kind of imagining at like a forest adventure place. You know, like you're just zip lining down because and gravity's moving you. Oh, I wonder if this thing's handling the power. Its power demand is 200. Oh, the network is 4. Each of these are 200. We're gonna need a lot more power. Mark that for deletion. I'm curious if I can just build a large turbine right there. I doubt it, because it's gonna be too close to that wall, I feel like. Maybe right there? No. Is this robots? This is robots. 2 are unemployed. Get to work, robots. Yeah, we got tons of Badwater. Extract is happening. I suppose getting this to be... Oh, I just realized that thing's like in the path of where that drops down. That affect how much? Yeah, because now it can't drop down as far. Oh my goodness. Mistakes have been made. That's okay. Let's mark this resource for demolition as well. Oh my goodness. We immediately ran out of wood. Okay, hold up. Are these trees assigned for cutting? Yes. I'm gonna build another little, we need definitely more of those. Where is the thing I'm looking for? This. Platform. Reach well-being average of 20. Anything else I'm building right now? Pause that. I suppose we knew wood was going to be an issue. But these oaks are kind of getting close. Mines are getting close. Yeah, really, like, we knew we were kind of running out of wood. I think it was definitely just coming down to that. There we go. Now we're going to have more of them chopping down the trees. I think we'll be able to get back to a good spot here. I actually should just mark these berries for demolition and put more trees there. Especially if, like, they're oaks. We're gonna do that. Well-being score of 21. You know what? Just cause like it's super close, I'm gonna make maples. Actually, no. That's the same amount of growth time for freaking like almost no reward. The tree situation should get a lot better here soon. Water, food, all that stuff's doing great. Yeah, I think Timberbot 52 was created, Timberbot 53, Timberbot 54. I guess I'm curious, like, when the first robots are gonna, like, you know, go kaput. Yeah, wood's climbing again. Are those not marked for cut? Probably good if I have all the trees actually marked for cutting. Suppose we could build a staircase right here and probably could even sneak in a few more trees. If I hit P, am I planting that? Or no, B, am I planting? That's sick. reach out over to there. I don't even know if the woodcutters can reach all the way over there. Nope. They can't reach over there even. Okay, well, at least the wood is starting to pile back up. That's what really matters. Yeah, I mean, I kind of went nutso with building there for a moment. That makes a sense, or that makes a sense. Like, that makes sense. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm gonna take a drink and then I'm gonna talk. And I feel like when I was trying to be funny with the accent, it came out very like Indian, but I was trying to be like Mario. Like it's a Mario. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that did make sense why that down there. Considering how many salves we need. Do I... What is this gather flag? How far can that thing reach? Why is it not showing me? Oh, there we go. Ah, you can only reach to there. So if I take out all of those, and all of those... Just because viewers don't get that unwell, we might not really need, you know, crazy amounts of the remedies. And definitely just planting oaks again. Oaks by far give you the most. I wouldn't say by far, they just definitely give you more. Yeah, we're just waiting on trees to be cut. Ooh, when this gets down, yeah, we lose a lot of watering around that area. Oh boy, this seems like a good spot to plant a bunch of trees though. I'm gonna do that because we really need to, this will also be where we'll get, I'll put maple over here too. Let's, forester. Robot forester. Plant maples. Like that with maple. And I think what I want to do is eventually plan to like blow up a little bit of this area. Oh, maybe I can even make dynamite now because I have extract. What the heck is dynamite or explosives? Yep, that's happening. Right this second. Get in here. We'll also have beavers work there. What are the beavers still doing? What are they even doing? That's what they're doing. He's just sitting on his butt over there. Explosives factory. So now I just need a storage for the explosives. Where does it go in? It goes in these things. Build 1,200. I don't think I need that many. how I want to do it? Wait, it needs a recipe. Oh, because you can make fireworks. That's cool. They just need the bad stuff. That stuff must be really bad if they're just like, yeah, you just you wrap it in some little tube, put a fuse in there, it explodes. Crazy. That's how bad Badwater is. Dynamite. Okay, we should have some dynamite soon. Play does a 1 every 3 hours. How about we make, you know, one of those guys do it. Yeah, Dynamite's pretty slow. That's right. Oh! And they're gonna go be placing it over here. How can I pause these? You know how I can pause these? By deleting. Actually, you know what? We don't need to do that. All I need to do is figure out where. In here, I'm going to place my little ring. Let's say right. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. Wait, what? Dig down 2 depths. Yeah, we don't need that. Somewhere in here feels good to me. Because I really want to make sure it stretches out to there. And kind of out to there too, so we'll do there. Why did I pause it? Prioritize. Okay, then I need to plant oak everywhere else. Actually, that's not true. Then we're going to have a path. That would be like that. And then we'll do the woodcutter buildings. Lumberjack flags be right here, so then they can reach everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 should be good enough. These can just be paused for now. This definitely gets to be detonated. All right, first explosion. Boom. That, you know, I wasn't surprised. I guess I'm not surprised that was not as big of a thing as I thought it was going to be. There we go. Let's get this lumberjack planting. let's get this forester planting. Guess we'll let a beaver work there. The wood situation, still not doing well. Still super not doing well. I mean, that's why I'm so glad I had the, like, at least a little foresight to start. I mean, these are almost done. These are almost done. And just having many, many more spaces of trees being planted. Like, this one is going to be huge. I can mark these for cutting already. Oh, whoa. Guess I can just uncut these maples. Which, mistake, I didn't put down a, I didn't put down a, did I really not planted there? That's funny. Not planted there either. That's so funny. Wonder why it won't plant there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark those for deletion. That's okay. Does it, if I delete it like that? No. Delete key does not work for that, unfortunately. Because now I need to put a tapper's shack. Technically, this is inefficient because really I would, really I would want it to be over here near my other tapper's shack. But maybe, I mean, I can like wait for those to just be cut down and then do it over there. Nah, it's too late. We're gonna have too many beavers. We're gonna have too many unemployed people anyways. I almost kind of want to just build another one of these. Demolish buildings, yes. It's kind of coming back up. Can these reach all the way over to there? They can, okay. So we'll plant. Right, let's put the tapper shack down first, like I was planning to. Is maple syrup stored in like one of these things? Yeah, it sure is. So, where kind of be the best place to build one of those things? We're just gonna take out those and put one right there. Ooh, we get to see this thing work now too. I gotta watch this. So once this goes off, oh no, once both of those are on, this will start its timer. So once this one detects no more contamination, this one will start its timer. Yep, and it switched over even with this one off. Because this one's reset is only when this one actually experiences some contamination. So even though that one went off for a second, it's still swapped perfectly fine. Those things are still pumping Badwater. We're still making tons of extract. Extract takes wood, which I guess is another reason why we're running out a lot of wood. Those trees died? That'll change soon. Which, by the way, I can delete all this and get those resources. That might help those trees start growing again, yeah. There we go, that's a little more wood. And that's actually not going out far enough. Okay, so mark resources for demolition. Let's just try this. Then we'll put some dynamite right there. How long has this episode been? Okay, I'm like having a lot of fun and totally losing track of time. Prioritize. How are they coming along with all of this dynamite? Slowly but surely. There might be some power issues. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do the... Can I even do it? I just realized I might not be able to get up over this. Okay, trees are being cut down. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, there's nothing over here to cut these. Yeah, right here should be fine. All those get cut. Perfect. Logs are coming right back up. Detonate. Oh yeah, I was gonna mark this for demolition so I could put a tank here for maple syrup. There we go, that's all we needed to do to get most of this. Just a little over there isn't going to be planted. You know what, and we're going to plant more maples right across there. Because why not? I think we're overkill on... think we're overkill on that stuff at the moment. Let's unmark. Drought approaching. Oh, they're planted. Interesting. Okay. Wood and gears and everything are coming right back up. I suppose for a bit there, robot production stopped. Just got a message. Who called me and let them know I am recording. Yeah, robot parts actually have very much caught up. Yeah, everything seems to be doing pretty good. Oh, that can be unpaused. Just curious about sneaking another one of those on there. Delete all of those. Surprised gears are kind of lagging behind. Is it because I'm building something that's taking them? So I thought we over-planned to make gears. So like I thought gears should start climbing. I wonder if they ran out of gears in the other place and sent them over there. Boy, Dynamite makes really slow. I suppose it's just such a powerful thing. Oh wait, is it just not really slow? They just can't reach out there? Ha! They just can't reach out there. So this thing, I think, can be built upon, unless I'm mistaking it for a different thing. No, I think those are the right things. Yeah, I think you can build a cap on that. Seals of Badwater source can be opened or closed at will. Seals of Badwater source employs workers who extract bad water directly from the source. $40 bad water in 1 hour. Oh. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of bad water. I guess, so when I was looking at fuel recipes, oh, catalyst, yeah, what's catalyst do? Science of where the bots are. Where's the fuel factory? Oh, that's the refinery. Duh. Maple syrup and 1 extract. Oh, you only need 40 extract. I feel like you would just need that much extract if you were to be making a ton of dynamite. Well, actually, hold up. Let me look at the... Requires extract to build a tunnel. Dirt excavator, that seems sick. We don't have anything making us treated planks, huh? Power seems to be doing a lot better there. Doing it on wood, we're just like completely out of gears. And I don't understand why we're out of gears. Boy, none of the bots have died yet either. I suppose too, because we were running 2 of them there for a little bit. And are the gears just getting eaten up by these 2 machines? The bot limbs and stuff? Yeah, I'm kind of curious why we're not making more gears. This is 3 gears every 4.5 hours. So it's a like 0.66 gears per hour. And that's 1/6 of a gear per hour, so it's like 0.77 gears per hour or something. So yeah, with all 3 of these going full time, they should make 1 gear per hour, which is more than we need. Maybe it's because these aren't prioritized by the haulers. It's funny, it's like everything seems to be prioritized by the haulers. These can definitely be unprioritized, I guess. Yeah, because if I'm like over here, they don't need gears for anything. They ain't building nothing. They ain't building nothing. They're not building anything. And I don't think I'm building anything. I'm still so surprised by that. How are we doing on maple syrup and stuff? Halfway to fruition. So, yeah, I thought when you build, earlier what I was saying too, I guess, I'm getting so ADHD and distracted. Building something like this over top of this makes it so you can have bad water flowing even during a drought, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait to save up so I can get robots researching here. Then I'll be able to get science much, much faster. So now, building is unstaffed. Oh. You're now staffed. Do they need more beavers here? Because how's the global iron supply doing? That seems to be doing pretty good. Scrap seems to be doing good. Yeah, actually we're getting close to running out of scrap, so to build the mine so we can have infinite scrap. Where's that? Metal. No, metal. Mine. That's going to need a lot of gears. Wow. You know what? So we're actually going to do this. We're going to do it's 4 arms to 1. What do the small storages do? I thought I built one of those around here somewhere at some point. Oh no, I did over here. 20. So yeah, we could definitely do that. Let's obtain, so if I just do supply, will it not increase? Or will it still increase? That one just finished making them. Are they just like staying in here now? Basically, yeah. Whoa, 10 gears just like, we were at 13 gears and it just immediately went down to 10. Oh yeah, and then this thing just went back up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need to make, I guess, just more gear production. I mean, technically there's a gear maker right here I could turn on. Suppose there's no reason to not use that. Not what we already built. Or to avoid using what we've already built. Can that just not be reached? That's funny. It'll probably change once we, or am I going to take out these buildings? These ones can definitely be empty though. And we'll just put smaller storages in their place. Because we don't need to store that many bot parts. We seriously need to start stacking up the gears. But I also suppose since I have the dynamite now, I can actually work on building that river over here too. Man, there's so many things I can be doing. So yeah, I feel like building a dirt mine is going to be too much right now, especially since we need to do the other thing. How big are water wheels? Takes up 3 spaces. So technically there could be like a water wheel here. And we're gonna try and like segment this out a little bit from back here. So we'll have a water wheel there, and then we will Dynamite. Okay, so there'll be another water wheel there. Then if there's a water wheel right here, I would want to blow up here and here, 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 there and there. So we have two there, right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Where the other one will go. Take out that. I think that's what we will do. Probably easier just to build a couple platforms across it. 10,000 trees in a playthrough. Holy smokes. It's too far. Oh, because they haven't built a path yet. Pause, pause. There's so many. How do I not have enough builders? I almost kind of want to build another builder set for the robots. So it doesn't matter necessarily where I put it, although I do want to save that area for production. Right here seems good. Yeah, we have so many of them working now. Put a little bit more path down here. And they should be able to place that one. Like, do they get hurt if they're too close? Oh, nice. So when you build them, they're also paused. I suppose I can bridge over from the other side. I can just delete these. Wait for them to come get the little resources. Oh, we're already out of extract? Wonder why that is. extract. We're already out of Badwater. So no more Dynamite. Interesting, okay. Oh, nice. I do gotta build a path over anyways. So these things produce 270. So this is like 1,000, that's like 2,000. Like 2,500 horsepower. There's a lot of flipping horsepower. So let's get this finished quick. Mark resource for demolition. Well, I gotta mark this for demolition too. Suppose I also have to figure out how, you know, they're going to build all the way out to here. It's almost kind of, they have like a kind of a convoluted path there, where here it's kind of just out and over and left. Yeah, this is probably the best spot to do this. I mean, I guess I gotta do it. It's kind of silly and funny, but it's whatever. Now I need a 3 tall path. Two tall path. Okay, and then they're going to need to mark some resources for demolition. I think they should be able to get around that. There's a path placed there. And we're going to need steps. Do it right here. And then a curved one right there. Perfect. Then we're going to put the Badwater Dome, which now I can do this and actually get science all the time. But that's not enough for the Badwater Dome. I just messed that up. That's funny. Oh, we're good. And how are we actually doing on the metal scrap? We're doing good on the metal scrap, but like we're way ahead on the metal resources and things too. Oh, we can automate it. Why I built that there doesn't make sense to me, because eventually I was going to be basically deleting that and blowing that up. But I am over the hour mark, so I'm probably just going to pause this and jump right into it. So this is a pretty good one. making a lot of progress. Got the Badwater stuff going here. And ooh, those things are very close. These things are going to be producing wood soon, but the wood problem is basically already solved with a lot of those things up there too. A lot of that stuff, but yeah. So I think we're in a good spot. Thanks so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.